Washington. Dwayne joins us there. Dwayne, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hi, Ken. Thanks for taking my call.
You bet. Dwayne, what's going on?
Oh, well, recently I was told by my manager that a promotion wasn't possible in my current position and beyond. Basically, we've become, my family has recently become a one-income family. My wife is staying home with our 5-month-old, and I'm not exactly sure where to go from here. There's some other details surrounding that, but I don't know whether to look or try harder to get promoted and things like that.
So he just told you you're not going to be promoted.
Yes. Yeah.
So the answer is not try harder.
Yeah.
I'm just curious before I unleash on this what I think is a horrible leader. I don't know if he's horrible yet. Why did he tell you that you'll never be promoted? What's the reason?
It's kind of a complicated situation because I'm a vendor. I work for a large cell phone company, and so I'm a contracted employee. And the company I technically work for, the cell phone company, they don't hire quality assurance testers, or they don't like to convert quality assurance testers. And so he was real frank with me. I really trust my manager. I think he's great. But he basically says it's a political thing. The organization doesn't like to open spots for people like myself. All right. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm not. As you're trying to explain what he said to you, I'm getting an emotion. So I just want to know what your emotion was. What did you think when you heard that explanation that you just tried to explain to me? What did you think? What did you feel? Frustrated and disappointed. I've been with this team basically for 2.5 years, and we've had a lot of success. So it's hard to hear that no.
All right, I get that. I was looking for something else. Do you believe that gobbledygook?
I do, based on the fact that I've been told they're trying to convert me. They're trying to convert me for over 1.5 years, and it just hasn't happened.
Okay, great. That's all I need to know. I really wanted to go off on this, but I'm glad I reserved judgment. It's gobbledygook. So the fact that you believe it, and by the way, folks, a lot of companies do this kind of stuff. I got to tell you, I think it's asinine. I think it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. The way you described it to me, I think it's ridiculous. It makes no sense at all. So it absolutely confirms that you need to move on. Number one, you've been told you have a lid on you.
Right.
So I'm the guy that doesn't try to remove the lid and kick the door down. That's really romantic on motivational posters. It kind of plays well in movies. In real life, it's kind of stupid. They just told you you're not going to. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I'm going to stay put because you need the income. You can't leave today no matter how it makes you feel. And by the way, you're feeling the normal things. You should feel that way. And I hate that you feel the way it sucks. But you got to be a big boy and keep your big boy pants on. And you start looking today. And you look for a place that isn't just a good fit for you now, but is a good place for you in the next, that has a ladder that you can climb. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do. And I had a call this week with another company to get acquainted with them. And they said some pretty cool things.
Good.
I think the other thing is, I mean, I've been listening for a couple of years now.
Thank you.
Read your proximity principle. I think one of the things I struggle with is I don't know exactly what I want my dream job to be. I have a hard time nailing that down.
All right, let me ask you a question.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
This is great. I'm going to give you. Have you taken my Get Clear career assessment?
I took your, yes, a while back. However, I got so stuck, I couldn't even finish it. Okay.
There's the problem. You didn't take the assessment. You took the career clarity guide, which was more of a worksheet.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was while I was developing the Ferrari. So you got in the Model T. I got a Ferrari now. I'm going to give it to you. Okay. So when we put you on hold in a second, Amanda's going to give you a link to my Get Clear career assessment. It takes about 20 minutes. Answer the questions.
Okay.
And will you please do me one favor? Will you turn your freaking brain off? You're thinking too much. And I'm talking.
That's what my wife says too.
Well, yeah, I know. Trust me. I already knew I was right because I'm one of those people. I know when I hear it because I am an overanalyzer. I can take one comment, folks, and spin it into a novel. I'm recovering. So I'm not picking on you, bro. I feel your pain. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep, I do.
But I'm going to put you on the spot here. Because now we're getting into the good stuff. You started using my Career Clarity Guide, which is a little workshop. It's like talking to me on the phone. And you got so stuck, you stopped. And I think there's something, and I'm not going to try to solve this right now. I'm going to try to get to the real heart of the problem. The assessment will do the clarity for you. I want to know what from your past, an experience, a person, a combo, something in your past. I want you to own this for me right now. Makes you doubt yourself. What is it?
I graduated from college with a degree in fine art, hoping that I could break into the gaming industry in my area. And ever since then, I haven't been able to. And I basically started working and haven't really found something that I really, really like to do. I found aspects of what I'm good at and what I like to do in work, but not necessarily a driving purpose.
Stop. You just lied to yourself right there, live. And everybody watching in the lobby, everybody listening, everybody viewing heard it. You ready? I'm going to expose how you're lying to yourself. Okay?
Let's hear it.
You went to school to get trained, to get some experience, to move into the video gaming world, and you haven't broken in, you haven't gotten an opportunity, and so it's made you doubt everything, doubt yourself and everything else, and then you turn around and said, so Ken, I just haven't found something that I really enjoy. That's a total lie. You know exactly what you do tomorrow. So let's just go ahead and finish this off. You ready? You ready to be honest with yourself and with the audience? You ready?
Yep.
If qualification and connection didn't matter and I could wave my Ken Coleman Show pencil in the air and go poof and put you in a gig right now, what would it be? Say it.
It'd be a concept artist for a gaming company.
Boy, that was really hard. That rolled off your tongue so effortlessly. Yeah, there we go. Now we got the real Dwayne. Now we got Dwayne on the line. Not this imposter who's acting like Dwayne. We got the real Dwayne. Dwayne. So go get a better day job where you've got an opportunity to make a little more money because mom is at home right now, and that's totally cool. And you redouble your efforts to get back in the video game industry. And you use the proximity principle. You said you got the book and you read it. How about commit to it and don't freaking quit?
Will do.
Dwayne, listen to me. I got told one time to my face, after having been on the air in Atlanta, Georgia, the number 8 media market in the United States, and a program director who didn't know I was on the air because his host put me on the air, and he's sitting in his office playing Words with Friends and eating Twinkies, and he paid a power play. He said, you're not allowed to be on the air. And I said, why? Because I had some guts and I knew I belonged. He said, you don't have the talent to make it in a number 8 radio market. I did have the talent. I'm here now, big boy.